Actually, today was thanks to a cold front that blasted across the region. You may have noticed the showers this morning. It was kind of a gloomy, damp start to the day. This cold front didn't have a ton of moisture with it, but it certainly kicked up the wind machine.
Sure did.
We turned on those wind machines this afternoon, and winds gusted to near 50 miles an hour with that frontal passage this afternoon. Now that the sun has gone down, we've started to see the winds die down a little bit, but it is going to stay blustery, breezy, brisk, and chilly right into the weekend. Here's a look outside. We'll take you up to Bethlehem, where you can see the flags are flying there in the Hotel Bethlehem. Like to use that as my barometer for how windy it is outside. And again, even though the wind advisory is no longer in effect and was really never in effect for areas off to our north this far, it is still going to be a blustery night, and it's going to make it feel a whole lot colder when you wake up tomorrow morning. Storm Scan 3 does show another impact of these strong gusty winds. Some lake effect snow showers come downwind from the Great Lakes, and you can see from Binghamton down toward the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre area, we do have some light snow showers moving through this evening. Most of our area will be spared. These are not going to travel quite that far, but in the far north and west suburbs, a stray sprinkle or a brief snow shower or squall cannot be ruled out, as the winds are strong and carrying that moisture right along with them. As far as temperatures are concerned, it's a little bit cooler than it was last night. Still not bad. We're not going to feel the full cool down until we get through the overnight hours and into tomorrow. Still sitting at 47 in Philly, 44 in Allentown, and it's 45 degrees in Millville. But we did add another raindrop to our calendar outside today. Our monthly total now 3.06 inches with that rain that came down this morning. More green than blue on the calendar so far. Now it does look as though at least the end of January will stay without a raindrop. It's going to stay dry through the next several days, but then as we head into next week, we are tracking the chance perhaps for a little bit of snow. Typical January chill as we head toward the weekend. Windy and cooler for your Friday. Saturday is dry as well thanks to high pressure in control. It's breezy and chilly with highs in the 40s. Then on Sunday, a few more clouds, less wind, highs in the mid-40s, but notice this front coming through. That will knock the temperatures back yet again, replenishing the cold early next week. So talking about your winds tonight, about 15 to 20 miles an hour. Tomorrow, when the sun comes out, it heats up the ground, causes a little bit more of an imbalance as the air starts moving more. So you'll see the wind speed up through the afternoons the next couple of days. 10 to 20 tomorrow with gusts to 30, and Saturday still that brisk west wind at 15 miles an hour. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, it's going to feel a lot colder than it's been feeling like the low to mid 20s in the afternoon. Not feeling any better than the 30s. And same story Saturday. You wake up to feels like temps in the 20s, and afternoon feels like temperatures once again only in the middle 30s despite highs in the 40s. Overnight, blustery, few clouds, 35 degrees. Tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds. It's another windy day. It stays dry through the end of January, but as we head into the first day of February, we're going to kick off that month on Wednesday with the chance for some snow. It looks like a pretty weak clipper system, but as you know, those clippers come through and could produce a little bit of snow. It depends on the timing. We'll keep an eye on that. It's still way in the distance. Just something to watch for the start of February. And then the groundhog, another something to watch next Thursday.
Don't let me down, Phil. Come on.